Hello XRP community, welcome back to the channel. Today is a crucial day because China and the United States are meeting in Switzerland to discuss reaching a commercial agreement. However, we also have a new statement from the US Secretary of Commerce, made just yesterday, that changes the outlook. We're going to break down exactly what was said and how it impacts the crypto markets. Additionally, there's growing geopolitical tension between India and Pakistan, which cannot be ignored. If this conflict escalates, we could see a correction in the cryptocurrency markets similar to what we witnessed when conflicts broke out between Russia and Ukraine or between Israel and Palestine. First, let's do a quick price update. XRP is currently holding strong around $2.39. Bitcoin is trading close to $104,000, and Ethereum is above $2,500. Last night, XRP even reached $2.48 in some markets. Meanwhile, Cardano and Stellar are showing good recoveries, with Stellar sitting at 30 cents, which is a very healthy sign for the altcoin market. Hedera is at 21 cents. Overall, despite recent corrections, the crypto market remains resilient, and there is a sense of calm returning after months of volatility. Now, onto the latest and critical news. The US Secretary of Commerce, Latnik, stated that there is no probability that tariffs on China will be lifted after today's discussions. Despite today's meeting between China and the US, the tariffs will remain in place. Latnik emphasized that Trump's administration plans to maintain significant tariffs on China and that there's no certainty about when final trade discussions will conclude. This delays the anticipated trade agreement and, in turn, delays the much-awaited alt season we've all been hoping for. An alt season would drive massive gains across all altcoins like XRP, XLM, Hedera, XDC, and other ISO 20022 compliant projects. Right now, Bitcoin's dominance is starting to decline, which historically is a positive sign for altcoins. When Bitcoin's dominance falls, altcoins tend to rally stronger. There's also something important I shared yesterday in our Telegram community, and want to highlight it here for all of you, especially my fellow Europeans, and particularly those in Spain. Spain is about to impose a fine of up to $150,000 for not informing tax authorities 24 hours in advance about cash withdrawals exceeding 3,000 euros. This is a major move towards financial surveillance and control. The digital euro is set to launch in October, and these measures are clearly laying the groundwork for its full implementation. When the government requires you to get authorization to access your money is no longer truly yours. The European Union is financially struggling, and moves like these indicate they are preparing to exert more control over citizen assets. This is not a rumor, it's official. Citizens will need to notify tax authorities if they plan to withdraw even slightly above 3,000 euros. This raises serious questions about the liquidity of banks and the real state of Europe's financial system. The most alarming thing is that the digital euro is coming fast. Christine Lagarde, president of the European Central Bank, confirmed just 2 months ago that the digital euro would launch in October of this year. This move will eliminate financial privacy across Europe. Every transaction, every withdrawal, every expenditure will be monitored. While it's true that the digital euro could be built on XRP Ledger and XRP holders might benefit from the increased usage of the network, on the other hand, citizens lose control over their personal finances. It's a double-edged sword. Technological advancement on one side, loss of privacy on the other. In the United States, Donald Trump has stated that he expects legislation concerning stablecoins and digital assets to be ready by August. However, there have been delays caused by Senate discussions. Regulatory clarity is on the horizon, but facing some obstacles. Meanwhile, in Asia, things are getting even more tense. Just hours after agreeing to a ceasefire, Pakistan launched drone attacks against India. This is extremely serious because historically, whenever geopolitical conflicts escalate, financial markets, including crypto, tend to suffer sharp corrections. If the situation between India and Pakistan worsens, we could see another wave of uncertainty and market pullbacks. Let's hope that cooler heads prevail and that the conflict doesn't escalate. Both countries have a long history of tensions, But this time, the presence of nuclear capabilities makes everything even more delicate. We need to stay alert because a single misstep could trigger major market volatility. In the meantime, markets remain relatively stable. XRP holds above $2.36, and Bitcoin is steady above $103,000. If no further escalation occurs, we could see continued recovery across cryptocurrencies. But any sudden worsening of the conflict could instantly reverse the recent gains. It's clear now that the crypto market is no longer isolated from global events. Everything is interconnected. Geopolitical tensions, financial regulations, central bank policies. All of these factors directly influence Bitcoin, XRP, and the entire digital asset ecosystem. To summarize, today's key points are simple but important. The China U.S. trade deal is delayed, tariffs will remain, financial control in Europe is increasing dramatically, the digital euro is coming in October, and geopolitical tensions between India and Pakistan are rising. All of this sets the stage for major shifts in the financial and crypto landscapes over the coming months that I will continue to keep you updated as events unfold. If you found today's video informative, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more daily updates, and leave your comments below with the hashtag XRP. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next video.